This hurts. Fuck, this hurts. This hurts. This hurts. This hurts. This hurts. Fuck, this hurts. Cluster headache woke me up out of my ketamine treatment. So it is Saturday, and yeah, clusters are back in full force. Over the last 13 days, 9 of them, I have had cluster headaches. So that's been fun. It's been like 15 years since the last time this happened to me, and I really thought I might never have them again. I was certainly hoping that. And it's funny how you forget how painful it is. I mean, intellectually, yeah, I knew how painful it was. I remembered on an intellectual level that they were unbelievably painful, but then comes back around, and then you really remember how painful it is. So yeah, and like I had one in the middle of my ketamine treatment yesterday. That was an unwelcome and very strange experience, to be sure. I don't know. It was still incredibly painful, even though the pain was probably deadened a little bit by being, in the midst of the ketamine. But yeah, that wasn't what I wanted. I don't know. So I have a doctor's appointment on Tuesday, and I don't know that there's going to be much they can do for me. Last time I tried oxygen therapy, where they gave me tanks for home use, and it was like 12 liters per minute on a non-rebreather mask, and if I managed to get that on at the very, very start of the attack, it could sometimes help, but it was very inconsistent. And for as much money as that cost, even with insurance, it wasn't any better than what I ended up eventually doing, which was extremely high doses of caffeine, which had the other side effect, though, of course, as you might expect from a ass ton of caffeine. Once the clusters themselves had finally dissipated, I was up for the duration. And while some people in their cluster cycles are able to rely on the attacks happening at the same or similar times of day for the entire stretch of the cluster, mine like to change it up. So 13 days ago when this started, the pain was waking me up out of a sound sleep. And then yesterday's attack came at about 5:30 in the afternoon. So, so yeah, and that holds true for me for the last time this happened, my last session of cluster headaches, my last batch of cluster headaches, all those many years ago. That it did the same thing. It was happening in the mornings, mid-mornings, so I ended up having to leave work early a number of times. And then it switched up. The whole thing lasted about 6 weeks, if I recall. And about halfway through that, it just kind of switched up to where it decided, no, we're going to do this at night now. So I don't know. Don't know what's going to happen. Like I said, I've got my appointment on Tuesday. This is not fun. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. I hope things have been good for you guys. I am. The other thing that I remembered from last time is that it's a really good reframing device, albeit an extremely painful one, because you never know when it's going to hit, so you always have to be ready to take full advantage of any pain-free times that you have to get all the shit you need to get done, like any kind of errands, any kind of grocery shopping, putting gas in the car, any of that, cleaning the apartment. As soon as you realize, okay, I'm not in pain for the moment, you just got to book it. That's what I ended up doing yesterday. I woke up. I was like, okay, because I had one on Thursday. I woke up Friday, and I felt okay. And I went, okay, I've got to get all this stuff done, and I did. Cleaned the house, did laundry, went to the pharmacy and got Karina's meds. Just did all the stuff I needed to do before my ketamine treatment, and I really wasn't. I was really hoping it wasn't going to happen to me yesterday, but it did. Started my treatment around 4:30, and I would say it hit around 5:30, and I could feel it. I think I even have. I think I pulled out the camera at one point, right at the beginning of the ketamine treatment, and said, "Yeah, I think I'm feeling like it might be warming up to a full-on attack." So, starting my ketamine treatment, and as I'm starting it, I'm feeling the telltale signs of an oncoming cluster headache. I'm hoping maybe the ketamine might slow it down. And I was right. I hate being right sometimes. But yeah, last time I was lucky enough that I had some more grace period, where I would have days, like maybe 1, sometimes 2 days in between attacks, maybe. It's been so long. But this time, let's see, I had one on April 20th, and then again on the 22nd, so Monday the 21st of April was fine. I was fine on Wednesday the 23rd, had another one on the 24th, and then I was fine Friday the 25th, and Saturday the 26th, which was great. Sunday the 27th I had one, the 28th I had an attack, the 29th I had an attack. Wednesday the 30th I was okay. And then Thursday the 1st I had one, yesterday I had one. And as much as I hate to say it, it's 2:40 now, and it's the 3rd, and I think probably going to get another one tonight, just judging on how I'm feeling at the moment. So I made myself shower and get outside for a little bit. Went to the bookstore. I've been working on, I'm sending postcards to my friends here that I know. Both, I guess I have a couple friends that live out of state now that I'm sending them to. Found a site online that sells some interesting ones. I've got a bunch of Keep Calm ones, and the one I'm sending to one of my friends here in town says keep calm and drink coffee, which is funny because sometimes extremely high doses of caffeine can help the duration of the cluster attack, and if not the duration, then at least it can take the pain down from a 10 to a 7. So yeah, so I'm sending this to him, and happen to note that on there, how appropriate that postcard is. So yeah. Still got some things I want to do today, so I think that'll be it for today. Yeah. Hope you guys are doing well, and I will hopefully see you all again soon. In the meantime, take care.